Okay, trying again. I think I'm running low on power, but anyway, I just really want to get this out there for people who, yeah, want to know about this heater because there's just nothing online, and the rep for Propex, he just does an overall summary of kind of what you're gonna get, but they don't actually show it. The difference with the external mount too is that or maybe it's not. I'm going to say I think the exhaust is in a different position. But you know what? I think I'm wrong on that one. I think it's on the side as well. So never mind. Anyway, so that piece connects into there. It's inside the box. I like that. So for me, the wiring harness is going out is of course waterproof because it's the external mount one. And then this piece here is your thermostat. And I have two hands right now. So this just goes into here and it's all part of the same thing. Okay. So there's a harness. One of it goes into the heater. The wires, the 12 volt is on that end. So you got to do your own 12 volt wiring to get it to the whatever system you've got. It does come with some accessory fuse type things in case you have like a van and you just want to plug it into your van fuse system. I don't have that, so I haven't really looked into it a whole lot. All I know is they do provide exactly what you need for it to be put into a vehicle where there already is all that electrical setup. I'm not set up that way, so that's why I will leave you to figure that out for each vehicle that you have. And like I said, here's the thermostat there, and that just goes into an end of that. And so I'm running the wire harness from this end, and I'm going to go this way. And since I had a bit of extra room here on the side by the LPG, I'm going to put the wiring harness through there. And then, yeah, I'm going to just stick it through the trailer. Have to do that drilling yet. And then to the 12 volt. And then for me, this is my setup here, just as a bit of an idea. So this is sort of an outdoor kitchen space, cupboards. Love my rice and cupboard. And now this unit does weigh, I think, 18 pounds. So you have to be conscious if you're going to do something that's external like this. You want to make sure that you're not permanently locating it anywhere you already have a lot of weight. So for example, these two tanks here, 20 pounds, yeah, 40 pounds of weight right there. I currently don't have anything in here, but I have a venting system. So my venting system looks like this, where oh, that's a disaster. But anyways, I have a venting system in here to filter air with carbon filters. You can see them right there. And so what I intend to do is to just set it on the top of this truck box here. And because that one's more narrow, it's going to sit right towards the back, closest to the wall. That way, again, you're not putting all the weight right on the very edge of it, right? And then if you're intending to drive anywhere, absolutely no, you do not want a truck box on top of a truck box. Have to make sure everything is very well attached, and don't just tack something out on the outside of your unit and then go bouncing down the road. I also want the option of perhaps having the unit, if it's too loud where it is there, or the accessibility isn't great, or where I am right now, we get much higher snow loads. So if I don't feel like wiping the snow off of my furnace heater, like around the clock, I mean, you know, it gets cumbersome after a while dealing with snow. So my intention then will be to possibly just put it right underneath the base of the floor, which is similar to what its purpose is an external mount unit for a cabin or for a tiny home or caravan, is to have that under there. But this way for myself, it's very, I'm keeping my options open at this point because that's the kind of person I am. So if I want to be able to stick it in my truck box, and then have my battery system and get a larger battery bank going in the back of my truck box, then it's really easy just to maneuver things around. So that's one of the good things about the external mount. And for myself, I'm putting in a box because of snow loads and heavy rain, because I'm in BC, Canada. So it's different there. That being said, I did forget to mention that. So like I said again, this thing it weighs about 20 pounds. I might be going over on that. So you can't simply just place your unit inside the box. in case that isn't obvious to somebody. You have to make sure it's secured, all the more so because look at the space around the unit, right? And if you're going to be going down the road, even if it's sitting in your truck box or it's sitting inside your thing, it'll be moving around, and you don't want that because you're going to check your seals, your LPG seals on both ends, right? And so any movement of the unit compromises your seals with your LPG system. So you want things tight, you want them secure, you don't want to be checking them all the time, and that's how you stay safe and other people stay safe as well. So anyways, I think that pretty much wraps it up. And again, it's a crappy video, but at least anybody else who like me was looking on YouTube and I just couldn't find a single YouTuber who'd actually bought this unit, and I think it's probably because of the $300 price difference. But for me, I wanted it because I'm in Canada and moisture can be an issue. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I'm going to get this finished before the sun goes down.